I teach you. You know what I'm talking about, right? It comes from Mexico. You can mix it all up. I think they're finally done. It's like heaven. Oh, we're filming already? Let me just find this. There we go. Welcome back to my channel, Diana Paramoga Safety Kitchen. Today, what we're going to be making is some really awesome, spicy, sour, sweet, salty grapes. That's a lot of different tastes and all that together combined. First up, what we're going to be doing is, of course, explore all our ingredients. Again, I want to remind you that I am Diana Paramoga, the host of Diana Paramoga Safety Kitchen. And over here, what we pretty much do is make sure that any kids that want to go cook something, but they can't because their parents are sleeping, working, or just busy, then all you could do is just listen to a video, grab all the ingredients you have at home, and make this easy, all the easy recipes that we have on our channel. So go check out that channel. And also go check out my other channel, just Diana Paramoga. I also have some really cool travel videos, and I have a podcast there with my cousin. Pretty much in Diana's Safety Kitchen, we use no knives that I microwave yourself with, and no oven that I might burn yourself with. So it's always amazing to have and to make sure that whatever your kids are watching is not dangerous at all. Now back to our ingredients. This is pretty much like the main thing. I think it's called tajin. It comes from Mexico, and Mexico is an amazing place. I've never been there. My mom and dad have, like about 3 times already, without me. Parents. This whole entire recipe is pretty popular in Mexico and South Asia. I just want to try it out because I think it looks really cool and really amazing. I teach you how to try it out also. We're done going over this one. We'll go over all the ingredients that you can have. We have some sea salt. You can have any pretty much salt. You know, like that blue salt with the girl with the umbrella? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? We have some sugar. We're gonna need sugar for that sweet taste, even though grapes are kind of sour and sweet. They're kind of a mix of both. For this bag, we're gonna mix up all the ingredients together with the grapes, mix them up, and put them in the freezer. We're gonna use the lemon zest. We're gonna get some lemon zest out of it. We're actually not gonna use any lemon juice. Next up are our grapes. Oh, the bowl. The bowl is where we're gonna be putting all our ingredients and mixing them up, and then put them inside the bag and mix them all up. This recipe is really quickly. The only part that might take a little bit longer is definitely putting it in the freezer and waiting about 30-ish to 1 hour. The first step is to grate our lemon. Now don't worry, this isn't sharp, okay? But just in case, don't try and put your finger on it. Why should we risk it? Just don't. I missed a lot of that, but now that your lemon zest is ready, what you're gonna want to do is add all the spices. What we pretty much want is a tablespoon. Put it all in, doesn't matter the order because we're all gonna mix it up soon, and put it in the bag and mix it up with the grapes, put it in the freezer, and then eat it. I think the eating part is what I'm definitely excited for. So first what I want to put in is my sugar. Now because I don't have a lot of grapes, what I'm gonna want to do is just put like about half a tablespoon. That should be enough. Next, I want to put in my salt because I don't want the spoon to get dirty. Now, our last ingredient is our tajin. Now, I think what we can do is just mix it all up. Ooh, smells really tahini. Now it's time to add in our grapes. 1, 2. We kind of have a little problem. You see, the grapes are kind of dry, and what's wrong with that is because the grapes are dry and so is our little powder over here, then they're not gonna really stick together. I recommend that you put either some lemon juice if you're a sour type of person, or just a tiny bit of water. Let's put in our powder. I really want to make sure I don't miss because then That wouldn't be really great. Alright, now let's add in our water. As I was saying, if your grapes are wet and you just wash them, then it's fine. You don't really need to add any water. Unless you're actually seeing that they aren't sticking at all, then just a tiny bit of water. You see how I barely have any water over here? That's what you're gonna want to do. Because you don't want all the flavor to go away. Before you close your bag, just push out some of the air. Alright, now I think you can mix it all up. You see how now it's all mixed up there? The time, however, is very different. It matters how strong your freezer is. So you might check up on it like every 30 minutes or so. I'll see you soon. Alright, I think they're finally done. So now let's put them on a plate. We made this without using any knives that you might cut yourself with, or any oven or heat thing that you might burn yourself with. So if you made this with me, I think you should be really proud. And I think you should also be really proud that you just pressed that like button and subscribe. So now I think it actually is time to try this. At first, you get that like tahini taste. It's really interesting to me. I feel like anytime I'd be making these, I just want to keep eating them. They're kind of addictive. They actually taste amazing. Like the tahini, the salt, the sugar, the everything. I want another one. With the frozen grapes, it's like heaven. Now, I think it's time for you to try it. That's me, Diana Paramoga, out! Bye! Dima, do you want some?
Oh, yeah!
Okay.